Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fremont Show. This is off center. I feel like, Lawrence.
I feel. Should we move down this?
Should we move over here a little bit more?
We already
have some sound issues tonight on the Fremont Show, Lawrence. We already have.
I've prepared for the sound issues.
Some off-center issues. You know, why don't I fix the camera, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna come. I'm gonna fix the. This is Fremont here. This is Fremont. I'm gonna fix the camera, Lawrence. Why don't we get this sucker straight away here? This is going to be a good show tonight.
I already feel
good show. Other than the technical difficulty, I think we're going to have a solid show. Welcome, Somerville. This is the Fremont Show. I think we have a good program planned for this evening. This is the androgynous show. Lawrence, I always believed the androgynous mind is really the way to fully express yourself, fully express your art, is to have the androgynous mind. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say that?
The male and the female?
The male and the female.
But then being neither?
At the same time, correct.
Oh, all right. I'm up to speed.
How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good about that.
Is there any reason for your outfit this evening?
None whatsoever, other than sportsmanship, fashion, and foreboding.
Foreboding. Well, but Lawrence, we didn't die. We didn't pass away. The Rapture was supposed to come about over the weekend, I believe.
I was busy recycling throughout the Rapture when that was happening.
What were you recycling, Lawrence?
No. I was making things that could be recycled.
Well, I want to find here eventually a photo. Oh yeah, I actually have it.
Oh.
So the Rapture did not occur as everyone thought.
Hey, phone in, boneheads, if there's anything on your mind. Phone the phone in.
But oddly enough, around 6 p.m. when the Rapture was supposed to occur on Saturday.
I believe it's pronounced "post to," but.
Post to occur when the Rapture was supposed to occur. That'd be a kind of good. I don't know. It'd be a good lyric to spit out.
So yeah, I was on the highway driving into this, but you were on your 2 feet.
I was up on top of a rooftop. I'm trying to figure out a way to get this full screen here. Velvet knives.
There's a dog out there. Good evening. Hello. Is that dog? Looks like a nice dog.
How do you get these guys full
I think
screen?
that dog's name's Derek.
All right, I think this is as much as I get. Anyway, Lawrence, this is the. That's what was blowing in around 6 p.m. there, into the Somerville area. As you can tell, it's very light out in the distance there. It's just basically a black cloud over Somerville, Lawrence.
It looked like it might be the apocalypse or the Rapture, depending on which.
It looked like around 6 p.m. The sucker was strolling in.
Some people were just finishing up their last meal.
Yeah, maybe finishing up a little an early evening meal, perhaps. Perhaps they were out on their porch, having a chicken sandwich. To some extent, something like that. And by God, the Rapture looked like it might have been coming.
It was
but, ladies and gentlemen, we're still here.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, sorry. It did not grip us. It did not take us asunder, if you will.
You bring on your other wimpy Rapture. I will make a cucumber sandwich and cut the crust off during your next stupid Rapture.
So I'm glad we're still here, Lawrence. We really proved them wrong.
Yeah, and I think Jurassic Park. Those were raptors.
Those were Raptor, yes. But you're on the right pathway.
Yeah, no, still.
So back on the androgynous mind thing, though. So I was watching. I feel like you'll like this. I was watching William Burroughs documentary over the weekend.
I do like William Burroughs.
Little back, back on my hips a bit in terms of the booze and whatnot. I think it's called Man Within. William Burroughs. Now, it's not great, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a beatnik fan, it's not great sort of history on the beatniks, but it's very fascinating in the sense that, he was quite a queen, that William Burroughs, I mean, I think it made him a great writer, Lawrence.
Do you think he was the best queen? I mean,
yeah, he might have been one of the best queens out there, but the part that I found fascinating was not the story so much, but they did have some good footage. They had some good Burroughs footage.
Are we going to see some footage?
No, I don't have any footage.
okay.
Actually, I'm just telling you a story about this.
Sorry, I'm listening.
But his boyfriend in the end, very young. I feel like he was about 18, 20 years old. Quite a on the. If you're
Help me along.
if you're a gay man out there, a bit on the
Twink? What's the word you're searching?
I don't know.
for?
What is it? How do you call it if you're sort of you're a happy gay? I mean, is there a PC way I'm supposed to say that? I don't know. You tell me, Lawrence.
I don't know what exactly which faction.
There's many different kinds of gay people, aren't there, Lawrence? There's your bears.
Excuse me. There's people, and then there's everyone's sexual proclivity. So you're gonna have to narrow it down because I don't qualify.
Know. Is it not like? Are there not different sects, just like lesbianism? There's different sects, as in sectors, different functions,
Fonts?
different.
Sanskrit.
You're really not working me with this.
Working me. I'm not working with you. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just not sure where you're headed there.
Anyway, Burroughs was quite the queen. Great writer, though. So I felt inspired. I felt like I'd wear a dress this evening for the show. Plus I want to look good for you, Lawrence. The funny part is the back of it actually.
Very revealing.
I thought it might. No, I'm wearing it backwards. Because I don't have any
no
boots.
cleavage.
Like Chaz, I don't. Chaz doesn't.
I thought we were going to a cocktail party later on. Is that a bicep?
I mean, we can still go to a cocktail party if you'd like. So, now listen, Lawrence.
I'm listening.
Can you tell me what to do on this one? So, we've been talking about Tad Friend on the show.
Oh, yeah, sure. Tad Friend.
Pretty regularly. This is
deceivingly named Tad Friend.
Yes.
Excuse me, not Chad Friend. I apologize.
Ladies and gentlemen in the audience out there, this is a writer for The New Yorker called Tad Friend that we've been mentioning on the show very often. And if I can show you here, Lawrence, I have several emails from Tad Friend.
Is this,
This is the latest.
Who's this? Tad Friend?
Yeah. So.
Now, is there a reply?
No replies. All right, I keep telling him, listen, you need to give us a statement. You need to give us a statement, don't you think, Lawrence? So, listen, do you think I should call him on the air right now?
Yeah,
I have a number I believe to be Tad Friend's number.
Yeah.
So do you think I should do it, Lawrence? Should we do this on the Fremont Show? Should we give Tad a call? Members of the audience.
Can we consult the viewing audience?
Can we bring the email back up?
Oh, we have a request for the email back up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I was very nice. I didn't say anything wrong. Strike continues. I was letting him know about the John Perry, his hunger strike continuing. Yeah. Just trying to get a statement from
Call him up. Let's call him up.
Yeah. All right. So I have, I believe, the number. Let me just get a drink of water here, Lawrence.
I'll get one too.
Yeah, you might want to chime in here. I mean, it's a 718 number, which is a Brooklyn area code. He lives in Brooklyn Heights. I believe I have his address. I don't know, Lawrence. It might be him. It might not.
It tastes like dryer sheets. It tastes like dryer sheets, Fremont.
Just like dryer sheets?
Yeah, when I drink it through the thing.
Is that going through there, buddy?
I'm getting synced.
All right, so let's.
Free.
What do you say we do this?
Tad Friend. Tad Friend.
I've tried to email you, Tad.
Tad, what? Oh. You tattletale. I'll get the mic close. Don't even tell me I'm gonna get a voicemail.
Do you think I should do a different voice if?
Yes. Spruce it up a little bit.
Give him like a deep voice.
Hang on, let me. Ooh, wow! I almost.
Hi, you reached Amanda and Tad. Please leave us a message.
A man named Tad.
Amanda and Tad, I thought that you were Tad Friend, okay?
The journalist.
It sounds like it's Amanda and Tad Friend, not Tad Friend the journalist. So I'm sorry about this message. However, you have a Brooklyn area code. If you happen to know Tad Friend, the journalist, I'm looking for him. You can give me a call. My name's Fremont. My direct line is 617-855-5446. Give me a call. And hey, if you're around the next half hour, you're live on the air. I do a show in Somerville. You can call that number. That's 617-628-9867. Again, I'm looking for Tad Friend. Thank you. That was a pretty long message on someone's random machine. When you say Lawrence,
I don't know if that was Tad. What did it say? Amanda and Tad Friend, or a man named Tad Friend? I couldn't really hear it.
It sounded like it was someone's different number. I don't know, but
well, that's fine.
Either
too.
way, I think that's a good message, right? I think
I'd be happy to
I
hear
think
a
we'll
message
get contacted
like
back either way.
Inviting me to give a phone call.
We made the.
Do we have any calls out there? Excuse me. Let's put our feet in the sand here. Somerville. Where are you? This is a live show. A live call-in show for people of Somerville. Give us a call. What's on your mind? What's on your plate? What sort of crumbs are trapped in your chest hairs? Be it man, be it woman, be it beast. Give us, hey, you know what? Someone call up and put their dog on the phone. Or bring your dog down here. I'd like that.
Yeah, the last time we had a dog in here, the audience seemed to respond. They responded badly, though, did they not?
Yeah,
Lawrence, to
but
the
sometimes
dog?
I love it and then everyone hates it. But
Yeah.
I did like that dog. Great dog.
But yeah, so also emails that I sent out this week, Joe Lynch. Joe Lynch does the Greater Somerville Show.
Joe Lynch, are you watching?
Joe, call in. Joe, if you're out there in TV land.
Well, excuse me, can I add a little caveat to Joe Lynch's calling? He called me a later year, and forgive me, it's probably accurate with this angle, but Val Kilmer in his later years, that guy's like 30 years older than me.
Yeah, I know. Well, Lawrence, maybe you're wearing out a little earlier than we realize here. Is that what he's suggesting? Maybe a little hard life, a little hard living is coming your way, or has come your way, and might be. Well, anyway, so I've been in touch with Joe Lynch. The goddamn bastard hasn't called me back yet about the date. He calls into our show last week.
You guys are having a date?
Well, Lawrence, he called into our. You know this, Lawrence. You were here, Lawrence. I know that we don't see each other during the week.
Here.
But you were here during the show last episode when Joe called in. He said he was going to have us on his show. Joe, I'm still waiting for the email back. All right,
Joe,
we're
I'm
busy
not just
people
sitting around
here.
waiting for a phone call.
Lawrence is a union member. Okay, we got to make sure his Tuesday evening is okay.
Velvet, get a shot of this, for God's sakes. Not the cops, but the cops totally fighting against my. Yeah. Some of that. Thank you, Velvet. Get it, Fremont.
So I mean, he's not contacted us back, Lawrence. I suppose we could give him a call on the show as well. If you really want to do that.
Do you have his number?
No, I don't have his number ready.
Oh.
I'd have to surf the internet.
Why are there no calls tonight? What do people do? Oh, the one nice. We stuck by you Wednesday nighters at 9:30. All through a bleak and desolate. There's a dog. Let's that's adorable. Actually, stay on that, Velvet.
I bet you he's gonna
That
take
is cute.
an absolute howitzer.
What are you doing? Howitzer.
So the other thing.
Ladies, sorry.
The other thing that was.
Do you want to be on the Fremont Show and ride your bicycles? I bet if this was France, they'd be game. You know?
Why the French they like doing a lot of different stuff.
It's a part of my encouraging racism tirade that I've been going on, pointing out great things about people.
So you can say stuff about the French, but I can't say that there's different variations on gay men. Is that?
Yeah, it's
I don't understand what the difference
I do it
is
in an
there.
encouraging way. It's all in the approach. Who's that doggy?
All right, so Lawrence, the other thing that was brought up in the last episode was me kissing a man. Okay, that's also why I wore the dress.
I remember that. It looks pretty good.
All right, so
Can we get a little turn?
Yeah, I've showed myself off in this, Lawrence, for the show, but unfortunately Velvet just loves the dog, because apparently that's the interesting part of the show tonight is a dog outside, which is great. But anyway, why don't we get
Is
Rachel?
that a call? Not a call?
We do have a caller, yes.
Call in.
Yes,
You're
you're
live
on the Fremont Show.
I wish the fuck someone would go
Hey! Whoa!
That old bag calls
Right
in all
away.
the time.
Just coming around
And just-
bucking off F words.
Bangs off F words.
You think
Excuse
is
me,
that-
there
is
could
that
be
a
children
man from Los
watching
Angeles?
the show, and I
How
am
do you
allowed
think
to
it's-
wear a dress, which is fine, but you
How
cannot
do you
use the
think-
F word on cable television.
Yeah, is that? Do you think that that's our friend out in Los Angeles? You think that's Roger Nicholson?
No, I don't think that's Roger. I think that's the same woman that calls in. I've asked Roger before.
Do we have a
about
contact?
this. But anyway, Lawrence, if you could go get Rachel out there, please.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
So, ladies and gentlemen, last week it was brought up that your pal, Mr. Freemont Barington, I kissed a man I kissed a man for gay rights. It was a purpose. For the purpose of gay rights, for advancing
I
gay
brought
rights.
Rachel onto the show.
So we need a female perspective. I'd like to have a female perspective on the kiss,
I agree.
if I may. Now, unfortunately, as you well know, Rachel, ladies and gentlemen, this is Rachel. She works here at SCAT out front. If you're ever in the Union Square area, feel free to stop by, drop in on her. Is there anything you'd like to say to the audience that they should say when they see you at SCAT?
No.
Nothing. There's nothing in particular that.
Are you having a good time tonight, Rachel?
Oh, I'm having a great time. You smell like alcohol.
Wait, did you me?
Yes.
I mean, you say it like it's a surprising thing. You
That's
understand
weird.
that Lawrence
I know.
is-
You always
I
smell
mean,
like
this is-
alcohol, Lawrence.
Yeah. Well, there's spicy margaritas right across the street at a decent price.
Yes,
a
they
very
have a-
hospitable place.
Have a tremendous margarita
I
over
hate
there.
to tell you guys.
So all right, so as you know, the sound isn't working tonight because you guys at SCAT
sound!
love hooking us up with some tremendous facilities here with some things that work. So we're gonna have to do the sound, from the
Yeah,
computer
yeah.
here, okay? And you watch it however you want.
Make it full screen.
But we're gonna have to be quiet so you can
we
still
will.
hear the.
Okay.
Still hear the.
Enjoy yourself, but shut up as well.
Okay.
I didn't, go ahead. Are you feeling free?
It's pretty family oriented.
Pretty tepid as a son.
I don't know. Hopefully we get some wackos.
Okay. Let's go find him.
We got with the guitar here.
Well, it's, I remembered Buck Owens had one.
Buck Owens.
Light blue,
Yeah.
and it's pretty patriotic. I like that.
Sure.
I kind of like this machine kills fascists.
Basically, I got some songs that are pretty much against socialism.
Yeah. Around the nation. Thank you very much.
That's the best anti-socialist song I've
That
ever heard.
kick.
Yeah, it's awesome. Why you look like a Wait, talk right here. I don't know. I don't listen to a lot of talk radio. Todd Feinberg from WRCI. Fremont, Barington. That's not your name, is it? Come on. That's the name. I'll write it down for you. Write down your name and phone number. We'll have you come on the radio and talk about your politics. I'm getting some fans here.
Yeah. Fans?
I'm on Twitter too.
But they'll say, if I ask if they're liberal, no, I'm an independent thinker. I'm an independent thinker.
Nothing, and they aspire to nothing. So they've got nothing to lose. I promise you I'm not in college.
Do you think you're an independent?
An independent thinker apparently is a bad thing.
Bible and read what it says about money.
Read the Bible?
Yeah, the Bible. The
Okay.
greatest book ever written.
The greatest book. It's the most widely read, isn't it?
That's
So,
the greatest book ever written.
it's the greatest book ever. What's the second greatest?
There isn't.
Gay rights. This is gay rights.
So this is for gay rights.
Okay.
Nice work, gentlemen. Under God.
Injustice.
Uh-oh.
USA champ.
Is she gonna get it going? Whoa. Was that the worst USA chant you've ever heard, Fremont?
This real boring. For the record, this is the nerdiest protest I've ever seen.
slap and tickle down
What do you think about the turnout today, Miss?
Well, I'm expecting more people.
So what do you think of the turnout today?
I don't see 10,000 people.
That's exactly my thoughts exactly. Halen 2012. Who do we have for a running mate? I don't care. You.
Right on. Problem solved.
Because she does she run as a Republican, an independent? What happened? It doesn't matter. See, but come on.
And I'm not calling anyone un-American. But unintended consequences of these actions, the results are un-American.
Why isn't her sound better? It sucks.
Where are the
You
lights?
friends of Fremont, this is not a revolution here. This is a damn, a bag to lunch in the park. That's what this is.
So there it is. I mean, do you want me to rewind and do a slow-mo of it, or was there any sort of visceral reaction that you had?
Yeah,
What was it?
it was good. It was a good kiss.
Do you think that there was tongue in there? at
No,
all?
there was definitely not tongue, but it wasn't that short. I was expecting a quicker peck.
So should we get some slow-mo on it or something? I don't know if I can even officially do that
You
on
should
this
have
thing.
prepared that.
I mean,
Oh, darling, you don't know the wonders of the Fremont Show. It's a slow roasted peanut here. We have each week.
so I mean, was it enough to officially,
It was gay.
Yeah, so it was enough to at least officially promote gay rights.
Yeah.
It was enough of a kiss with a man to promote the fact
Successfully.
that people shouldn't be,
Hung up. on kissing guys in the
prejudiced upon because of their sexual
How eloquent,
orientation.
Fremont. How very
Is
eloquent.
that fair to
I
say?
think it's fair to say that. Yeah, it was
Okay.
a good kiss. He would have gone longer if you let him.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
no, as I mentioned
I
last
scoped
week,
this guy out.
This
He
guy,
was
okay,
ready
so here it
to
is.
party.
Oh,
Can
look at
we-
his face. He's psyched.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
let's show this for the audience.
He told me
He
I
looks
had
really psyched
Mount
right
St.
there.
Helens in my
Yeah,
pants.
he looks very psyched. He's very red. He was a very, very red man. He was apparently Italian. He kept telling me he was Italian.
He loved,
And,
Yeah.
yeah, he
Man.
was,
yeah. Thank you.
Oh,
so,
that was a fast
yeah,
one.
that was
Let's-
fast.
Let's CBS
Oh,
ISO
boy.
cam. No, come on. Oh, just a regular show? There's nothing
Listen,
worse
I
than
didn't
that.
pull the clip exactly. I'm sorry, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen.
Well, if you guys are into smutty stuff, I can tell a little story about last night on Winter Hill.
Yes.
Would you-
Lawrence,
would
so
you
I
care
heard,
to-
I heard about this before the show, and Rachel, we'll keep you on for this, and we'll keep you till the end of the show.
So-
Does that
Oh, I'm
sound
so
okay?
lucky.
Yeah, we've got a few minutes. I'll tell a quick tale. So, last night out on Winter Hill, there's a couple across the street from me arguing about an Xbox. They're going back and forth. They had a party the other night, and they said that one of them said that we should get rid of the Xbox or order a new one online. and this is about 1:30 in the morning, so I'm obviously up. It's not a big deal to me.
Look at him,
But,
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So, Vella, can we pull back a little bit? I'm feeling this is a little unfavorable. No big deal. All right. So anyways, to my left is this couple arguing about the Xbox, whether to order a new one, how embarrassing that was. And to my right, across Broadway, was a couple that decided to go out onto the balcony, this is true, and have sex with each other in public on the balcony. This really happened.
No, this is up atop Winter Hill.
Now,
I've been here
I heard the
before.
girls. I heard the group of girls. There's 2 guys, 2 girls walking home, and one girl goes. She's saying some know your role type stuff. She apparently just told off some other girl that was misinformed earlier, right? And then got home, and the roommate girl asked her something about the internet, and she's like, "How long's the internet been out? When's the last time you paid the gas bill?" So this is what they're arguing about, out, so that everybody can hear it. So I know obviously those people are rocking.
We have a call, Lawrence. We have a
Yeah,
call.
go ahead.
Hi, you're on the Fremont Show. You're interrupting Lawrence's story about
Yeah, good evening, you're live
someone
on the
having
air.
sex. Oh boy! I mean, come on.
Nothing
Well,
but
what do we got?
lamos.
Ladies and
Really.
gentlemen, you're watching
Take a
Pure
hike.
Art every
Take a
Wednesday
hike.
nights at 9:30. So behave yourselves. This is pure and utter art, the Fremont Show, and we don't need any characters out there.
Yeah.
We don't need any characters.
Junking it up.
ruining
a
our
bunch
show.
of big old
Another-
stink. What's this, a promo? We don't.
Yeah,
no, we don't support this. Oh, it's a carnival.
A
That
carnival?
doesn't seem.
Oh, a carnival.
It's a
Yeah.
carnival.
Somerville.
Somerville
Featuring
Street.
music.
All right. When
so
is that, Lawrence?
Bex
Maybe we
is-
can get blasted and go
I
to
think
that.
it said September.
I'm not sure
Like-
what the sex has to do with the fight.
Oh no, they were both happening at
They were
once.
happening
so
at the same
I'm
time.
sort of navigating these two, sort of Ed Hopper-esque, very who is the guy, the Norman Rockwell moments.
So, Lawrence, what I wanna-
happening both at the same time. In Winter Hill, in Somerville, this is real stuff that's happening. So people are arguing, a married couple about a video game system, and then people are having sex out on the balcony. Same time happening. Lawrence in the middle.
So, I mean, my question is, in terms of the sex, this is like half-clothed sex. Like, is there any ass
I
that
saw
you can
some.
see? Are there
Yeah, I
any
did see
tits?
ass. There was
Actually, well, I don't
I'm
think
not
we can
even
say
sure we
tits,
can-
boobs.
Pretty.
Sorry.
It happened. It happened. We
So
can-
how much flesh, if you will? You
I
got
saw
a
some
little
flesh.
something?
There was some of this. There was a little of that, and I can't really act it out here. Yeah,
So it was half
You know who you are.
clothed. And if you're uncomfortable, I mean, you work out front, you can leave the room. That's fine.
Thanks.
But
this
I
is
want to
reporting.
know.
This is hard.
I want to know
reporting.
when I see sexual things that happen in it's very voyeuristic and it's very exciting.
It was extremely
It's a
voyeuristic.
very exciting.
You
thing.
texted me this morning around 7 a.m. Fremont says, "Was it exciting or disgusting?" And I said both.
Yes. Well,
Were they fit?
They were all right. The fit meaning looking all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right.
Or the gross.
No, they were not
Too
disgusting.
fit, young, and I think I
Too
know
young.
that house, Lawrence. That looks like a sketchy place.
house
It's
of
on
ill
Broadway,
repute, bit of a
right?
cat
It's
house.
on Broadway, correct? The house that we're talking
Hey,
about.
listen, I'm gonna do
Can
a
we-
lot
can we-
more calisthenics outside the building.
Okay. Well, we
than
don't
I
want
was
to blow up
doing,
your
but I'm just-
spot. We don't want to blow
No,
up your
we don't.
spot
No,
if you're
let's
seeing
not.
some sex.
I'm trying to blow up my own spot.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. I think that's all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen, for
No,
the
that's a
Fremont
shame.
Show tonight. Tad Friend will get you eventually. So have a good
Don't
night.
sleep,
And
Tad
Rachel,
Friend.
thank you for your
Rachel, thanks for
joining
being
us.
such a great sport. by the
Oh,
way.
okay.
Thanks.
My